Chad's trying to revive the dead in motor. Uh, that's not gonna happen. I don't think this is promising because they've readied up now, and we're stuck in the death loop.
Okay, now, I just got the timer.
I have the timer. It went to 0, and I got the timer again just now. So,
Timer's coming up. It's at 18 right now for me.
Yeah, I have 18. I have 15 now, but yeah.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
If this happens again, this is technical difficulty number 2, which means if we have to postpone until next week, we gotta postpone it till next week. Worst case scenario.
Double header next week. I think these guys have enough common sense to start on the same tires. I hope.
Even if they don't, believe it or not, it's technically considered under red flag condition. Therefore, there is no tire rule. Don't forget.
I guess there is no tire rule like last year. Yeah, you're right.
So that it doesn't matter. And Easy Rider changed it up. He is now starting on the hards, along with Gru. Everybody else is as they were, with the Alpines on the softs. I'll tell you what, this bails the heck out of Tin Man and Witchjack.
McBrown.
It bails the heck out of everybody in the top, like, 4.
Honestly, yeah, everybody.
Top 3. Top 3 is
You know what? It just bails out everybody because everybody was suffering from disconnection.
I don't know. I think some of the guys. Oh, you're right. Yeah, some of the guys that were at the top kind of did. I can't speak. Got disconnected as well.
So.
I think the only race this did room was Kano. Kano did have a pretty fantastic start there. From P10 to P2, or P3, I think it was P3. Within 4 laps, unfortunately. That got wiped.
So we didn't give him the commentator's curse for once.
Oh.
And that's in a good way, unfortunately, Kano, so I apologize.
Oh, you know what we did? We did curse him again. We were focusing on him so much. He was winning, and the game didn't want to spin him out again, so it literally crashed everybody's games. That's what it was.
If Kano doesn't make it through turn 1, I'm gonna laugh pretty hard.
Oh man, that would be something.
It's just been how it is this season. It's almost Kano too. It's awesome.
Alright, so yet again, unlike last time, please for the love of God don't go crazy in a turn 1.
No heroics in the second one. Even though this is not Monaco. But,
yeah, I was gonna say, is there a turn name for turn 1 here?
Death.
I have no idea.
Did you just say death?
Yeah.
I got a much better camera angle this time around.
Hopefully, yeah, that last game was pretty bad. I had to stay like on board with BK the entire turn there.
I think we should just call that corner Seppuku corner.
That's kind of cool. You're like in the stand on the camera angle.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
Yeah, I kind of like this one.
5 red lights, and we're not away. But
not away. Not away.
If you tab over to an even numbered place person, gives you a good angle.
We're away.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, BK with even. Oh, what is going on with the Red
there's
Bull
a front wing end plate already.
Something else is gone. We got the Red Bull Y that's with Jay.
Tin Man.
Kano's at places again.
Kano again! P5 out of P10. Jeez. The man just doesn't want to die in Japan.
Yeah, Logan Paul. Anyways, everybody's got close gaps. Currently, Gru over the back of with Jay. See if he can make any move from that. I don't have any splits for Easy Rider Gilly or Sean Boy, which is awesome.
They're both set.
Oh my gosh!
No, Kano, you sent it a little too hard.
That was not Kano, that was Jaywalker who actually hit the sidebar of Kano there.
Oh, my bad. That was, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my.
No. Oh my days.
Kano.
Oh my days.
Shiver me timbers. Oh
Almost
my.
caught up to the back of Gru and Witjay. I don't know if the Gru and Witjay are having issues, but I think they might have damage.
Oh, wow, these guys are really moving back here, trying to get past. Swifty is trying to get a gap there. There's no gap there.
With Jay has no wing at all.
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Swifty sent it up the inside there. I'm calling him, or no, him and Gru up bang wheel. Which is gonna stay out.
Okay.
Why?
That's a
Wow.
terrible decision, but okay.
Yeah, I guess he's out. Pros and cons. He's not going to pit because the rain's gonna
He's
come.
battling Kano.
Oh man.
Okay, Canister has been grabbed now.
This is just chaos and bedlam. Turn lap 1 again.
Half my deltas are like staying there lap down. This is awesome.
But isn't it ironic though how it's the Haas's? Like Codemaster just thought the Haas's was so bad from last year.
I have no issues. Tin Man, 8 tenths of a second to BK, and then it's another second back to Easy Rider, or top 3. Going into the back of the pack where I'm sitting, Witjay just goes off. Gru passes him for P9, which was pretty inevitable at this point with no wing.
Oh, Tin Man had his issue at Spoon. Let BK get right up on his gearbox.
Oh
BK
no.
make a move here.
Is he gonna pull Fernando Alonso?
Looking at telemetry, Tin Man is pumping that battery, so he is definitely probably gonna hurt himself in the long run using his battery that much. But
Yeah, I mean, he's staying ahead for now.
BK is 70% battery.
Yeah. Jeez. Lightning McBrown on on the medium 34-2, so it's the fastest lap of the race so far.
Dude, Lightning McBrown and Easy Rider though, they're about to give BK some trouble. I have a feeling.
Oh. Yeah. And Easy Rider, he's hanging tough on those hards, so if he could kind of
Easy Rider's had a moment.
Yeah.
Yep. He just lost all his momentum now.
Yeah.
I don't really think I like the call for the hards there from Gru or Easy Rider. Especially with the rain coming, I think mediums should have been universally agreed upon. If you want to be, if you're gambling, man, maybe softs, but yeah, I do think that mediums were the way to go. Coming towards a little complex that has Spoon in it. A little fun couple of corners here, swooping, but Panther.
Tin Man draining on his battery. Swifty's around the hairpin, it looks like.
He's in circles. Let's get off of that. And Kano's also around at Spoon. So, not the race Kano was hoping for.
After he had one heck of a start, not once but twice.
Yeah, most definitely.
And BK's nice and settled in behind Tin Man here. He's a half a second. That seems to be the marquee battle on track at the moment. Easy Rider is still hanging tough. He is a second back. Just shows how much pace he actually has in those hards.
Oh, BK's around! No, that's Easy Rider Joey!
Oh no.
Oh.
A commentator's curse. You might as well just not even say a driver at this point.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I'm not sure if we're casting spells, because it is Halloween, but...
Red Bull driver 1. Ahead of...
Alpine driver 1. That might be the way to go.
I feel like Formula 197 on the PlayStation now.
Battle for the lead is intense.
Oh, and there goes Red Mask around in Spoon.
Oh, okay, so everybody who had a good race is having a terrible race. So that's awesome.
So now it's evened out.
Yeah, so genuinely, like, AM3 is going to be half and half. There's going to be year 2 that we restarted, or year 2 that we didn't restart, so. Can't please everybody, folks. Let's see how long the sauce lasts for BK. I think that's the real question right now.
Yeah, it's again connectivity issues. If more than half the drivers are having them, you gotta restart. You gotta restart the lobby at least once. So again, apologies for that. I don't know what happened. Could be the update. Could be everybody's connection. I don't know.
So we literally had like 5 ghosted drivers and like 5 real drivers. Like we could not let that go. That was, yeah. Like this is already better than what we had going. So.
Which is already in the pits, you have to run a fresh set of parts. Terrible move. Not much sure how else to put that. Especially with the rain coming, you can't throw in some mediums there. You did do weather, right, though, Storm? Just want to make sure.
I'm checking it now.
This would be the biggest spot for the ministry.
Jay Walker, though, I think he didn't have the great start he did in the first run of this, but still up 3 places in P4. Could find himself on the back of Rich Brown eventually.
It says custom, so I know I said it.
Good.
Like McBrown, though, we could expect maybe a run into turn 1 as we start this lap.
Oh, he's all over the back of BK. Wow. Still awfully sunny out. There are clouds rolling in.
Yeah, it's kind of concerning now. Because I definitely said it.
Oh, love this game. There goes side by side through the S's. No, they're not. BK's gonna back out. That's a smart decision there. That's a business decision, some may say. Sean Boy getting overtaken by Easy Rider Yoey, so his softs are dying out here. Have to see when the rain comes in, if at all, because we don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I think on Lightning's screen I thought I saw something, but I could be sadly mistaken.
That would make a lot of sense for Easy Rider Yoey and Guru would have started on the hards, man. That would make an awful lot of sense if they were in rain over there. We had droplets at this point last time.
Last time. I mean, it is overcast. It is there, so I know. Like, it's just, I don't know. I truly don't know. I did set it. AM3, I'm convinced, is just being a train wreck this season. As far as just weird stuff happening.
Red Mask gonna get by Sean Boy before 130R. Looks like Sean Boy had a bad exit from that spin.
Did AM3 just cursed?
I don't know, man.
Jay Walker is within range of BK's DRS, so we could be able to, within about a lap or 2, make a move potentially if he keeps his pace up.
Yeah, Lightning McCrown also is within pace of Tin Man too, so within range, I should say.
This is what happens when you run race on Halloween, folks. It's not gonna run right, I'll tell you that much. 11 drivers still kicking it here in Japan.
Jay Walker is definitely flying. He's looking really confident in the car.
That's what you want. For sure. The hairpin we go. Jay Walker still trying to chase down BK and that Alpine. Haas versus Alpine. Who would have known that sentence would come out of my mouth when the F1 season started? Or the AM3 season, matter of fact. We even know who Jay Walker was. Debuted, had one of the best debut seasons we've seen here in AM3. We're only in season 2. But still, that is saying something. At a spoon they go towards 130R. They are hustling, they are bustling. Jay Walker is gaining. He's going to pull to the left. They're going to go side by side through 130R. Be safe, folks. You both have children. And nobody dies. That is awesome to see. McBrown is now all over the back of Tin Man Mazia Wild on tour. DRS enabled and his battery gone. Also, so is Tin Man, but Tin Man's got a little bit more to play with. McBrown can't make that move.
You know, I hadn't been looking at tire situation for a while. I didn't realize that BK was on the softs. So it looks like the softs are starting to fall off. Interesting to see
Yeah,
when he pits, if he tries to wait it out for rain.
I don't know what's going on. The last time it was raining at this point.
Yeah,
Back in the Shelly's thing, AM3 might be cursed.
I'm not sure. Swing and miss thing, fellas. Best way I can
Maybe
describe it.
like, I mean, I might say that, but maybe like maybe it has like a slight like range of variability within like a couple laps, and maybe within like 2 or 3 laps we'll start seeing it.
I'm hoping.
That storm is hoping at this point. Yeah, because I think at this point the race is we're kind of late. Just restarted, especially after one restart. Now niggas running
No,
tonight.
I'm not restarting it a second time. So it is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, even if the rain would be rolling in late, we would have at least seen droplets now, and it would have been getting dark. It's still very light out.
Yeah. Chrono's on the back of Sean Boy.
More importantly, the crown's on the back of Tin Man. Connor gets that move done. Tin Man made a double move there. The crown got a little scared. And then we go side by side into turn 1. This is not recommended. I did see the crown get a little oversteer. We have a terrible camera angle. We're like facing on the outside wheel.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, is he trying to switch back to the S's? He tried it.
Wow. Lightning is really trying here. He's trying to get. He feels like he's faster than Tin Man right now.
And that's the queen out there, fellas. That is not the crown. He is flying around this Suzuka circuit. Shamboy has pit for the intermediates. So, is there rain that we can't see? I do not see any rain, fellas. Do you?
I don't see anything right now.
I think Mark might have kind of threw the race. Play the engineer on that one.
Huh.
Unless he manually selected it, I mean, they probably know a little bit more than we do at this point.
I'm not sure. Maybe me assuming the weather is going to be the same. And selected enders on the first lap there. Not entirely sure. I'm sure we'll get some angry messages after this race is over with. Yeah, that's fine. Because, you know what? After all, we are just doing this for fun. Into the chicane we go. And towards turn 1, we will blow.
Start to see droplets.
Yeah, I was just gonna say now it's starting to come.
See, that's what I was saying. Like, there's a little bit of variability to.
And Sean Boy actually retired on the. Oh my god! And it's a full course safety car. What is going on?
Speaking of full course, all drivers will score points now. So if you finish the race, you'll be getting something added to your name there on the website.
How did he crash there? Oh, it was inners. I mean, I guess they tried to have grip, maybe.
His back end definitely just went, and he slammed to the outside wall.
And it's coming. So it's starting to rain now on my. I'm on board with Tin Man.
I've never had a race with the second slot of rain last this long. It's always been within the first 5 laps. It's been, intermediates.
It'd be interesting to see. I think BK might have been able to dive into the pits right before the other people ahead came across the pits. So I don't know if the guys ahead will get slowed down at all. But I know he's got a gap interval. He's got to stay with them, but he might be able to beat some of the guys out of pits potentially.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good right now. I will say that. And it is coming down, so.
You know what's looking pretty good right now? More pizza for Deathstorm.
Wow, yeah, no. Yeah, they're in quality. I think a wings on it. I want half a sandwich. Yeah.
Huh.
There's wolves in the fridge. You know what? That's alright. See who pits here. Deathstorm's about over this pepperoni pizza.
I think everybody's kidding. I don't think that's a question of who's kidding.
Well, you know what? Some people are weird. Will Easy Rider make his ride a lot harder if he stays up? He will not. Red Mask is also in. Now we are all going to turn to BK, who's coming through 130 or now. He's not going to beat out Jaywalker. Will he beat out anybody?
I kind of hope he does. I kind of want to see that a little bit of a...
He's got a massive delta.
Yeah, come on. Get there.
Maybe P4, maybe P5. He is going to beat out Easy Rider for P4. So he is definitely back into that podium contention. Enters across the board now, and now we just have to wait for everybody to catch up. Stage car is very quick in the enters here, or when it's raining, period, on this game. How confident are you in the wet around here, Cam?
Well, I mean, it's really just because I would say I'm confident, but I'm just not with pedals. So honestly, any track, any condition at the moment, I feel like, you know, like when a running back, like they'll blow out their ACL, they come back and they just suck. I feel like
it's a music season, yeah.
They're never the same again. So I feel like it won't be the same with these pedals, at least for now.
I'll never be the same again. I had one good shot and I blew it against Saint. Anyways, it is lap 11. Almost at the halfway point. I'm halfway through this bottle of water. What are you drinking, chat? Let's see. I wonder what Ken's drinking. Probably a Busch Light.
Yeah, probably.
Easiest walk of the year.
I'm drinking Turkey Hill green tea mango.
That's Storm with another oddball drink. That should have been a segment we did more throughout the season. What's that Storm drinking?
I do have two junk green apple sodas in my refrigerator, so.
Fair enough. Cam, what were you trying to say there?
I'm sorry, I was saying something in my bed.
Already. You know, if I had all these guys to a group chat and I said, like, purge, you think we'd have one person finish the race? Or you think they'd all just DNF? Because it is Halloween. We could have a demolition derby.
Oh my god.
No, what we should have done is simulation damage.
Yeah.
Are you asking for everybody to murder you by suicide or by firing squad?
Yeah, I think there was a Halloween thing going on in like.
That would be cool though, do some damage. For the ACC league, that'd be really cool. They do like a night race. Spooky race.
Speaking of the ACC, anybody looking to drive newer cars, sport cars around? We're trying. COS is trying to branch into a sort of course competition. Please get in contact with Mr. Cam if you are interested.
Mr. Cam Tizzle. How's Discord?
So, there's your weekly plug for ACC there, my fine friend.
There we go. So there is an AM and EU side, so at the moment.
Just out of sheer curiosity, what's the numbers looking like as it sits right now?
For AM side, about 10 people. We're probably gonna send out that poll again, like a couple times, try to just maybe catch people on different days, in case people do the original poll. But we got 10 for the AM side. I'm not too sure exactly what the EU side polled, but I think they polled a little bit more than the AM side. Which I expected that, honestly.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I expected that too with my little project of the All-Star FC race.
Did we get a safety car in the Slap message? Oh my gosh, that was late.
We just got it.
Kano's pretty fun there.
Back him up, back him up, back him up. Back him up, backing up. I feel like I'm SpongeBob. Backing up, backing up, backing up.
Back up, there! Back it up!
Good.
And Tin Man goes. Gets a great restart.
That is a scummy restart, I must say. That is a very scummy restart. I think I saw like Red Mask kind of pass somebody. Like he was like sitting side by side with someone like up into the line.
Which is actually illegal.
Well, I mean, is like that really like up until like the final corner though? Because I mean, the safety car went in and whatnot. As soon as the safety car goes in,
I think it's you have to cross the start finish line.
Oh, crossing the grass is Red Mask. Unfortunate for the Haas boy. The crown is under pressure by Jaywalker heavily. Jaywalker, I mean DK now. Over the back of that house. Everybody's staying within DRS, even though it's not enabled.
Yeah, I mean, it seems a little cleaner than last season's race at Suzuka, so that's always a plus.
Ooh, BK might make a move on Jaywalker on the outside.
Oh, no. He shut the door. Now he's in trouble.
Here comes Easy Runner. Easy Runner backside too. And he might have had traction issues around that corner.
Scary times on Halloween here for BK. And company.
DOS Halloween Havoc
was all over the back of the Swiftmeister there. Didn't make a move. So the Conmeister was trying to make a move on the Swiftmeister. On the 130R.
Oh, Swifty literally just.
Watch a Lightning McFrown. I think Lightning McFrown might have a run here down turn one. He had a better exit.
Kano gets the move done in the Casio Triangle.
Oh, they're both using ERS. This is gonna be interesting. Then turn one. Oh, Lightning McFrown backs up. Saw someone make a move. I don't know if that was a legal move. It was kind of a little flick to the right. We almost had a Lance Stroll Fernando incident.
Oh man, Lance Stroll Fernando.
Yeah, I think Tim Man might have Stroll McFrown. Slightly, not as bad. But
top 5 are almost no.
Oh, McFrown!
Oh my gosh! It was Jaywalker. Jaywalker almost went around.
Jaywalker
Brown was in the grass there.
Penalty. I don't think Jaywalker should really get a time penalty for that. He was literally like drifting and whatnot. Like, come on now, game.
Well, this game is great, as we've seen tonight, with already one lobby restart in Japan. Just saying, if the lobby did not restart, this race is probably over.
Oh, and here, BK trying to move again. BK's getting really good traction outside of that hairpin on the exit.
Swifty is not anymore. Oh my gosh, we got the tail end of that. Well, massive incident. The wings were flying. That's a full safety car, by the way. So.
Who was he driving next to?
I believe Gru, but... I know he was in 6th. Maybe Kano?
Yeah, I think it might have been Kano.
No, sure, that was a massive impact.
I didn't catch it, so,
Let's see if there's any penalties for, like, warnings for collisions right there. No, nothing in terms of that.
So, safety car number 2, this would normally be time for Braves baseball hot corner. Unfortunately, the Braves are no longer.
Braves are dead.
Yeah, Braves are kind of dead. World Series game 3 was postponed.
Yeah. Yep. Shout out Pennsylvania weather in October.
I'm looking at penalties right now. Red Mask has 2 warnings. Let's see here. I think Kano has. No, Kano already has it.
Justin Turner won the Roberto Clemente Award this year. That was nice. Yeah, Japanese ace Senga ready to explore MLB free agency per source. So there we go. Matt Quatraro, I don't know. There's a new manager there for the Kansas City Royals. And I think that's all of your stick, bat, ball news in the last week or so.
How's your fantasy football team doing this week there, Shelley?
Fantastic. I believe I was beating, I'm beating Bama right now, 168, or 164 to 151. He has Hayden Hurst as the Bengals haven't scored yet, and we're almost into the fourth quarter. So I'm not really sure what happened in Cincinnati this week. I looked actually Sunday around 12:30 and realized I didn't have a wide receiver. Deebo Samuel was out, and so was Allen Lazard. So going on the waiver wire there, I threw a Hail Mary. Matt Collins for the Raiders dropped 13.4 for me.
Oh,
and
wow.
about the only guy that caught the ball for the Raiders on Sunday. So happy that decision worked out.
As far as the safety cars going around again, like they're all caught up.
Yeah, it forces at least 2 laps.
I really hate the safety car in this game.
AJ Brown did well though. Dropped 40 points.
I, on the other hand, I don't know who A.R. Mahomes is.
That's Coleman.
But that's Coleman. All right. Well, I'm down 9 going into the fourth quarter, and I have Mixon playing, so it's possible. It's highly unlikely, but it's possible.
Well, we'll see. Maybe a big Cincinnati comeback led by Joe Mixon with 400 yards in the fourth quarter may help you out.
Huh.
Did you ever get word on what Hitton was drinking? Was he indeed drinking Busch Light?
Yeah, no, Chad, if you're still on the stream, if you want to say what you are drinking, that'd be great. I didn't see a message. I do think he is drinking a Busch Light. And multiple at the same time.
That's crazy.
What, the kitten's drinking a Busch Light? No, it's not that crazy.
No. I'm talking about my other. Well, I'm looking at my other fantasy league. I lost my matchup last week because I didn't have Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, and then the moment I get Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs back because of the bye week, I drop 150 points. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Safety car should be in this lap, hopefully.
Hopefully. It's been a long night for the AM3 team here.
Huh.
Seems like a decent chance my input in the race predictions. My 1 might hit. My 3 might hit. 10-man loses his spots, but I don't think
cars in.
Yeah, my P3 might hit. My winner did not show up to the restart, and my P2 is not in the race. So.
Oh wait, actually, I think I had 10-man as P3. 10-man P3, so I think. But no,
my top 3 are all in the top 4.
Fair enough.
Do you have what I had for 2 and 3 again?
You have Lightning, Tin Man, Jaywalker. I have Jaywalker, DK, Tin Man, and we have Shelly in the mud.
Yep. As per usual, fellas, we're underway. Green flag racing. I don't know where that's something that actually came from, but it was there for about time. All over the back of DK. Oh, DK touches Jaywalker? Not really sure what happened there. Then Easy Ride Yoey goes in the grass. Oh my gosh, Kano is a torpedo. And wow, throws Easy Rider. Kano hit Easy Rider so hard he knocked off his end plate. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. And
what exactly happened?
Easy Rider was trying to come back on the track there, and Kano didn't use his eyes and absolutely clogged his wing. So,
don't need Cash to figure that out.
Red Rest goes in the gravel there.
And he gets a penalty to boot.
Yeah.
BK on BK is always getting around J-Walk's gearbox, so every single time, every lap, just can't make it past there.
Dangerous place, man. Trust me, I know about it. Flat season.
I think Carlos Sainz knows a thing about that too.
Yep. Oh, yeah, Spinala back there. Is that Easy Rider Yoey? That is Easy Rider Yoey. Just says, I'm gonna cut spoon. And, yeah. Kind of a terrible restart there for Yoey. Not his fault at all.
I'm just surprised if BK just got another warning. I'll check that.
More people watching. That's more people in the race. Shout out to you.
What did the name
I think it grew on the back.
Easy Rider 5
He's gonna retire probably.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. If he stayed on track, he would have gotten points. Unfortunately, he did not. So,
I mean, he'll still get points, right?
Well,
no, he
Tin
does
Man
not.
wins. Is that the championship?
It's one place.
DNF. It's not because he didn't finish 90%. You have to finish 24 laps.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, isn't that steal up the championship here? Tin Man can hold on?
Easy Rider. Let me think. 0.25. As it sits right now, 25.57. If Tin Man now, because of the Easy Rider DNF, I believe it's 18. I believe it's second plus fastest lap will clinch the title. If my math is correct.
I wonder why he did though. I wonder you just gotta keep going. I mean, the safety car can happen. Like, that's bizarre. I mean, you're not that far away from those 24 laps.
I know, and he just basically threw away his championship.
Well, McFrown currently has the fastest
oh my gosh,
lap.
Red Mask, he just came from like a whole second back on
Bro!
Yeah, that was I don't know what happened to Red Mask. Red Mask did not break at all. He flew by 2 people. That's that too.
I can understand the DNF there by Easy Rider. That was completely out of his control, and didn't really look great there on the string. So it is what it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to crunch some numbers here. Yeah, if Tin Man wins, it's an automatic 25 points. With 52 to go, he'll have a 57-point lead.
So does that also mean the Red Bull will clinch the Constructors tonight?
That's what I'm trying to figure out now. They have 96 on Haas going in. 25 and 8 is 32. 6 and 15 is 21, 30, 32, 21, so an extra 14. Yeah, as it sits right now, it will be over. Both. No pressure.
Fellas.
No pressure in the Red Bulls. I will say this though, because the McLarens of Arcaka and Karsten not showing up, that differential in the points now does not matter. Red Bull going into tomorrow's action, which is E3 and AM2, will reassume the constructors' lead overall.
Wow,
Wheel in for a second.
Ooh.
Only for a second, though.
He's just peeking. He's letting you know he's there.
Peek-a-boo. Oh my gosh, I have a friend.
Wow.
Just kind of loose there.
Lightning McFrown literally just went around and it was like, Charlie Browned it. I have a rock.
This is on the limit on every corner from when I'm watching. I don't know how he doesn't have a penalty.
Here he comes again on Jay
like
Walker.
I'm saying, he always has the run right there. He always does.
It's just a dangerous place to make a move. So
it really is. You're better served to have that run going in the 130R, to be fully honest.
Yeah, if he could get that same kind of edge out on the edge of the spoon as he does in that hairpin, he'd be ahead of him by now.
Lightning is a little closing a little bit. He's now back under 5/10 after the mistake. Jay Walker fell back a little bit, so he's now second behind Lightning McCrown. He's under pressure from BK for sure. Everything else other than the battle for 6, which is now just flipped. Red Mask just passed with Jay for 7. Or for 6,
BK has a lot of battery. BK is going to have this pass here in the turn 1, eventually.
Oh!
Okay, but yeah, Jay Walker backs out on that.
Live to fight another day, smart man.
With Jay catching up to Red Mask, I think, yeah, actually, Red Mask actually overtook Jay, so I don't know if Jay's having issues, but...
Yeah, I don't know if Jay might just be struggling with the weather.
Yeah, for sure.
Does anybody have any inklings on what tomorrow is going to be like?
no.
Not a day in terms of weather.
Even so, I don't even know what. I looked it up once. I can't remember what the certain website y'all use. Can't remember it right now.
I mean, I don't know. I think they use Weather Channel.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Just weather can fluctuate so much. It's not even worth looking at 24 hours in advance. It's gonna be like a monsoon. Oh, Gameplay says monsoon tomorrow. I can't better. What are you drinking for the third time? What are you? What's in your hand?
What is currently in your hand, kitten?
Don't give us a bad response to that.
Please, clean responses only. Leave your dirty talk to your own honest tier.
We're more professional. We only eat during our broadcast.
You know, saying that's kind of counterintuitive, because as soon as you start saying like only clean responses, then everybody's starting to think of what would be a good example of a bad response.
You had to play devil's advocate there.
And now
Thanks,
I'm furthering the problem now.
Thanks, Cam. Thanks, appreciate it.
Ken says that's my penis. He's holding a bush light and a bottle of Jergen. So he's having a fun night.
Oh jeez. We're now approaching 5.5 to go now, and top 4 seem to be nose to tail, forming a little bit of a train. Kano is about 7 seconds back, so it looks like the podium is going to be fought between these 4. Which will be very, very interesting indeed.
Yeah, I might start speaking a different language here. Maybe I'll speed this race up a little bit. 22-27 here in Japan. And, it's a Red Bull followed by Ferrari, followed by an Alpine for your top 3.
Tin Man's got a whole load of ERS. Did Tin Man just make a double move? Is that what I just saw? I don't know if I just saw what
I didn't get a good camera angle on it. I can't tell you.
Well, what I can tell you is McBrown is all over the bag from coming down the start for this straight. He's going to pull out right, but Tim is doing well to defend. I think McBrown's waiting for his time. That was super late. He's going to stick his nose on there. There's a yellow flag. I believe that's for Red Mask and Kano. Oh, no, Kano's on the pits. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Did Kano spin into the pits, maybe?
The bad for Kano, though, yeah, because he was in 5th. He was in a decent spot. All the other guys behind him were ahead of him in penalties, so it was kind of even out.
He was sitting in 2nd the last time too.
Yeah, very bad.
Kano just had bad luck in the restart. Red Mask also looked like he went off in turn 1. That promotes with Jay up in the P5 now, with Gru right behind him.
Oh my gosh, he's making that same move.
What is he? Oh my! Oh.
He's a wizard through that hairpin. Honestly,
It
really is.
Blanket.
It's just unfortunate that it doesn't really ever result in anything good for him, just because it's just. Yeah. I mean, I guess it sets him up for this, but I don't know.
He's not getting a good run. He's not getting a good run out of there. It's basically showing that Tin Man and McFrown were running a little bit of a trimmed out of a setup as compared to BK's downforce setup, because he could get through he can't get through the straights at all.
Oof. Snap.
Wow. BK with a decent run on the McFrown now, going down the front straight, so this will alleviate some pressure from Tin Man.
Oh my gosh, this is nuts. Like, BK is using his battery. Lightning McFarlane had literally no ERS, and he still held him off, like, with downforce. Oh, are we going BK. Side by side?
Oh, that's not good.
Lightning McFarlane closed him out.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't say closed him out, I'd say closed-lined.
All the time you have to leave the space.
He definitely JBL'd him and clotheslined him straight to hell there.
Oh, damn it! Oh, damn it! He's dead! My God, he's dead! Shout out JR.
BK... Good God! There's still a few more laps, he can still catch up.
He's broken him out, damn it!
Shelly, hold up. He's beating him like a government mule, good God almighty!
Cam, do you have any idea what we're talking about?
Nope.
Great. I'm 24, 27. Oh, gosh.
Sad day for Deathstorm and Shelly.
Yeah. No, that was a great fire there.
It's not good for Deathstorm's predictions. I think Deathstorm had BK P2, right?
I had BK P2. I had Tin Man P3. I had Jay Walker winning it. So I mean, they're still in the top 4.
Yeah.
Which is closer to either one of you. Actually.
Yeah, get out of here.
You got 2 of yeah, I mean, you got all 3 of your top 4. Your top 2 are just flipped. So you're actually closer than me tonight so far.
Yeah, I think the closest we've been all season was Imola. I think it was like a lap 20. It was like a last 2 lap move that ruined your perfect podium there. Deathstorm.
Oh, BK! Oh my God, he about died.
Yeah, I mean, I know Imola. I had the perfect podium, and it was a last lap pass.
Yeah, if BK would have died right there, that would have given me my top 3. This would have not been the right order.
I'm close enough.
Yeah, I mean, you're the closest so far. So right now, 2.5 laps to go. Cam is tonight's winner of the podium prediction AM3 broadcast.
As of now, because, things could still happen. Who knows if McFrown or BK will...
Yeah, look at you in...
Look
at you in EU3. I actually own a win over Cam this season, so I'll take any victory.
I really got wrecked. I was at no fault for that move. I kept it as far wide as I could and still got hit maneuvered.
I don't care. I got P4 and EU3 in Singapore.
Oh, Singapore. Okay, yeah. That was even worse than gosh. I was thinking Austria. I thought you thought Austria were.
Oh, the light of Jesus Almighty of the Lord. Yeah, that was terrible.
Ask me warned about Austria. I'm sure he remembers that fondly.
Oh yeah, he definitely does.
2 laps to go. Guru with a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, it was so gruesome that he has a bit of your end plate still stuck in his skin.
Yeah.
And the wound didn't heal that he had his podium ripped away ever so abruptly from him there. He has never recovered.
Here's a great theory. If we were doing Japan short on F1 2020, you know how much faster this race would have gone?
This race would have been over.
You can't run
Twice.
twice.
I mean, it still would have ran like the same amount of like distance. Just,
Oh my gosh,
different
BK is
laps.
all
It
over
would have been
McBrown.
doing like what, 50 laps or something.
Cruise
This
past with
race
Jay.
was-
Yeah.
But yeah, it still would have been fast. So we go to the S's.
Yeah, it's just the S's and a right and then you're done.
The S's and the. If you think about it, that configuration kind of looks like a pair of brass knuckles.
Ooh. Or a saw.
If you look at the
Jesus.
current configuration, it looks like a giraffe. You look hard enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about that one, but to me, this track looks like a mangled paperclip.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. It was like an F1 track to me. Coming towards the final lap, can Tin Man win the championship as we start this field? Can McBrown deny and postpone it to one more week of AM3?
BK making a move into turn one. This is gonna happen.
They're
This is
side
gonna
by side. Let's see what happens, fellas. Nothing happens. BK gets through and McBrown does not think twice about it. I wonder if BK will still report McBrown. I would. No. But we'll have to wait and see. No penalties for the top three. Everyone else has been penalized. Kano's an 8th after he killed 9th.
Everyone now has points.
Everybody has points and a couple of points.
But we're still not handing out as much points as we would have here.
You'd think that we weren't. It was Halloween. It is Halloween because we are just handing out points to trick or treaters.
Yeah, and no one stopped at our door tonight. We didn't have as quite many people as we expected.
Well, have to ask the podium what they're dressed up as. What if Tin Man's dressed up as a Red Bull driver tonight? Haha. I'm straight in the barrel. Here we go.
I hope one of them say they're in a banana suit while they're doing this. I hope Lightning McBrown. I hope he's in a banana suit. Yeah, like Charles. Okay.
I think Mr. Tin Man over here is dressed up in all gold everything because he's about to go through the Casio Triangle not only to win the Japanese Grand Prix, but with it, he is going to take the AM3 Drivers' Championship for Season 10.
Woo!
BK across the line P2, Lightning McBrown P3, Jay Walker P4. We still gotta wait a little bit for Gru with Jay, Red Mask, and Kano to finalize the finishing order. And Easy Rider, Swifty, and Sean Boy, unfortunately, not with us at the end here. It's been a long night, needless to say. Connection issues, doubts on rain. But for the Red Bull duo, I believe, and I'm going to do math during the interviews, I know the Drivers' Championship is locked up,
Connor.
but I do not believe.
Oh my gosh, went through the barrier.
Wow. I'm doing some quick math in my head, don't mind me. Yep. Haas. What place did Haas finish? 4th and a 7th. I believe, yep, that has to lock them both up. So, final results, pending everything else that goes on post-race. We have Tin Man P1, BK P2, Lightning McBrown P3, Jay Walker P4, Gru P5, Woodjay P6, Red Mask P7, Kano P8 with a little bit of bad luck. Apologies to him. Easy Rider P9, Swifty P10, Sean Boyd P11. Give me a couple of seconds and I will invite the podium for interviews.
Which just says that his 3 second will get removed. So let me make sure I get the race director.
Tin Man, Lightning, and Man, and I don't think I have BK on here, so I cannot give a BK interview.
Well, I can tell you what, I got something special planned for Tin Man when he finally joins.
You can play like Queen, like we are the champions.
No, I don't know if you know who 3-6 Mafia is or was.
Oh my god!
So that Tin Man Mafia London tour stemmed from 3-6 Mafia. So I've never played it for him, but I mean this is the best time to play it for him because he has won the championship. So we have got a section of the song that does not have any explicits that does say 3-6 Mafia London tour. So we are excited.
Just waiting on Lightning and then I can get my interviews going. There's Lightning. Alright, well, I'm going to start with Lightning McBrown. P3, again, to you two and for everybody else. Apologies on that first lobby and the reset. I don't know what happened there. But Lightning, congratulations on the podium. You had a pretty decent battle there with BK there at the end. Were you just hoping for him to make a mistake after he overtook you, or were you just settled in at that point?
Well, yeah, he kept closing the gap, and I was hoping he would just make another mistake and I can come P2, but I'm happy with the P3. But after that race, my knuckles are sore.
Oh yeah, I mean, last season was pretty much it was a doozy here at Japan, and it didn't disappoint yet again. But congratulations, and maybe down the last couple of races of the season, I'll be able to talk to you some more. I'll shift my focus over to Tin Man. First off, congratulations, sir. I just did the math. You and Witche not only clinched constructors for AM3, but you are the AM3 champion. Congratulations, sir.
Yes! Had to watch the language.
Hell yeah.
I honestly didn't think I could do it. I did not think I was going to win here at all, just because something told me it wasn't. And then you guys said it was going to rain too, and I'm like, oh wow, just like last year when I won here. I was like, what? Who can say this could happen again? And what the heck do you know? Almost the same grid order. Fran was behind me in second last time.
Tin Man, Shelly has something for you. So, Shelly, take it away.
Tin Man Mafia Wild on Tour. That name stemmed from 3-6 Mafia. I've never paid homage to the song since you won the championship. We will pay homage to the song. I'm going to have to mute my mic very quickly once this plays, because it does say something after that we don't want repeated. But
back of the bus and feel her nose up full of that dust. 3-6 Mafia Wild on Tour.
Yeah. Tin Man Mafia.
Tin Man Mafia is Wild on Tour. You're wild and you're the championship. So that's lovely to see. Congrats, Tin Man, from the AM3 booth to you. Kudos.
Thank you guys so much. Everyone here is amazing.
But no, your race was pretty uneventful. At least the second one. The first one we won't discuss because But once you got onto and settled in, and then got onto the intermediates, it was kind of somewhat smooth sailing. But you had a little bit of pressure from Lightning in the back. Was he posing a true threat to you, or were you just trying to stay cool and hoping he would make a mistake, or?
Well, all those things ran through my mind, actually, because he was, I don't understand how he was so much, he would gain on me every single time I'd get a gap on him. He'd get right back behind me. So I knew if Frown could get around me, then he would be gone. Like, I just knew it was over for me then at that point. But I don't know what happened with him and BK back there, but before that I felt like I kind of had it in the bag after that, like the last 2 or 3 laps, until I noticed it was BK back there, and I know how he can close on people, and which he would have been just like Frown behind me, just having to defend like crazy and just put my car in the right place and use the water to my advantage.
Your helmet kind of served you well. I mean, you were kind
Yeah,
of
it
swimming around like a
was.
fish.
It was a little fish. Haha. Thank you, man.
Um, Cam, do you have any questions for our two podium gentlemen?
No, sir.
Shelly, any final remarks other than congratulations to Red Bull and congratulations to Tin Man?
Well, did Tin Man or hold on, did Red Bull win the constructors night?
Oh, it was P1, P6. Haas had to run the table. They were 96 points back, and they actually gained more points. Red Bull gained more points tonight, and there's only going to be 88 points remaining.
Okay, well, uh, I'm usually one that likes to cut things short. Uh, do you think we can get Wit J in here and get two of the Red Bull boys to talk about their
Go
season real
ahead.
quick?
I'm
Can we get
sure.
Wit J in
Yeah,
here?
More than happy.
give me 1 second. I will. I could add with J here. Where is he? All right. Tin Man, if you could tell Wit J to join us as well. I did send him an invite.
Oh, that's quick.
Right. Witjay, congratulations on getting constructors there with Mr. Tin Man.
Hey.
Your race was pretty eventful from start to finish, though, honestly.
Yeah, I got really lucky there. Got a good start, and then I rear-ended frowns. I got wing damage. Was 40 seconds down after like lap three, so I was just hoping for a safety car. Got one, and then it was just trying to stay on the track from there. I don't really do well in the wet, so I was barely hanging on. So yeah, I'll definitely take that P6.
Congratulations yet again, Tin Man and Witjay Red Bull. Any closing remarks from the other two gentlemen up here in the booth?
Not much other than congrats to Tim Man on his championship.
Yeah, thank you. Like I said, everybody in
Congrats,
this
man.
entire league is just amazing. The race with everyone here is just a privilege, and winning here is awesome. It might just be a game and all that, but you guys are really freaking fast, and just to win here, it feels good. It really does.
Yeah, just congrats to Tidman and the Red Bull team, kind of dominating like real life this season. But you guys are doing it here in AM3, so congratulations, fellas. With that being said, it's been Japan. Uh, that's been Japan. We've had people win, people lose, people die, people live. Trying to think of more things to rhyme with, I can't. Miami's next week. Some skylines, some new track lines. We'll have to see how people do. We'll be back in about 6 days, 20 hours, because we were live for another hour tonight. I've been Joe the Turtle. I've been joined by Cam and Devstorm as always. Thank you. Have a good night, and happy Halloween. God bless.